Hi everyone, it's really great to be here today. I would like to say that unlike a lot of you, I probably am not coming back to this after 2 years of lockdown, but instead I am here for the first time learning how to do all of this. I really would like to start off by saying I'm kind of just a normal person. I'm kind of just a dude that saw some things that I didn't agree with, and I said, hey, let's do something about that. So it's really, really crazy. I cannot emphasize this enough. Crazy for me to be here on a stage right now talking to all of you. So I hope you'll enjoy. But I'd like to ask, how many of you know what happened in Ottawa? Oh, excellent. For the few of you that don't, I would like to reiterate that it was insane. Like, it was the strangest Twilight Zone purge scenario where people weren't quite purging, but the opportunity was there because there was just no laws being enforced. So it was this crazy, crazy thing with hot tubs and right-wing extremists, and then right-wing moderates as well, and then just your confused average grandmother saying, oh, isn't this a really great time? I wonder what the air raid sirens are for. Literal things that have happened to me, and I think that speaks to the utter insanity that was going on in Ottawa over that month. And I'm looking at the picture right now because it's right in front of me, and it's just mind-blowing to think about how we as a society arrived to this point. Because don't let the media fool you guys. I know we support the media, but there are people out there saying that I'm not real, I am a government plant, and while I might work for the government, I'm here as an individual citizen with personal opinions about the gross miscarriage of justice that has gone on in Ottawa, and further than that, the deep societal issues that cause these things to happen. And it's shocking to me, because in my previous life, before I became a lead plaintiff, I was just your average apolitical citizen who believes in certain things, but doesn't necessarily speak very loudly about that. And sort of in the face of all this literal craziness, I was kind of like, I'm a normal person. Why are they louder than me? Why are they allowed to do these insane things to not just the marginalized communities, not those that live with illnesses, but literally just everyone? And everyone in power said, okay, go for it. Yeah, I have no idea how that happened, but I think a lot of you in this room have a better idea of how it came to be, because really, I think that the overarching message of the occupation of Ottawa is not that they need their freedom back, but they need some very basic civil education about how our country works and how our government works, and just what an individual can and cannot do in Canada, because we're in Canada, guys. Just a reminder, I'm sure all of you know, but clearly some people don't. So back to my point, I'm a normal person. I am a normal person, and I believe that a lot of other normal people, like me, should just get up and say something, because we, the normal people, we might be quiet, but we have an impact, and a lot of us don't realize that. I think there's been a lot of grandstanding and sort of shooting me to this position where, I'm a hero, I'm a superhero, I'm doing this and that. But really, again, guys, I am seriously just a normal person. And I think that if more normal people begin to just, speak a little louder and maybe be a little bit more confrontational. Nothing crazy, guys. We're not occupying any streets here, but maybe just say, hey, I don't know if I agree with that point. Or, hey, I think what you're doing is wrong. Because I think a lot of these people, a lot of these extremists, don't realize what they're doing is wrong, because the people around them are telling them, this is great, like you're doing the right thing, you're fighting for us, and they're thinking that's the truth. And while a lot of these people might not believe us right away, surely, in this mad, mad reality that we live in, surely someone's whisper will get to them. Because I know for me, as I can't emphasize this enough, a normal person, I think that it was having this face and having someone actually saying, hey, this is really wrong. Hey, this is affecting real people. And dissenters aside, because there's always going to be a population that you can't argue with. Moderates, people who maybe were on the fence, or people who were very gently misguided, they began to, at the very least, see or question, at least once, maybe there's something to this. And that's what we're looking for. We're just looking for a small opening, because really, it doesn't take much to unravel the very strange tangle of reality a lot of these people live in. I would not have previously described myself as progressive, but I do believe a lot of progressive ideas and ideals are nonpartisan, because we're just people trying to help other people. And you know what? What's so bad about that, guys? What are you losing? So I really do think that the silent majority, which I admit that I was once most definitely a part of, should begin to speak up a little bit more, because there are a lot of us, and together, we can be a lot louder than the extremists.
Thank you.